Welcome to Earth Online. In the deep ocean biome, two absolute heavyweights are about to clash. The great white shark, the server's deadliest solo assassin, facing off against the Orca, the ultimate co-op raid boss. Before we see who wins this high-stakes deathmatch, we need to step back and analyze their base stats and hidden abilities. Let's start with the great white. This player has min-maxed the stealth and burst damage skill tree to dominate the mid-tier meta. Their counter-shading acts as active camouflage, dark from above, white from below, making them completely invisible in the open water. They even unlocked a literal wall hack, a biological radar on their snout detecting the electrical heartbeat of hidden players. When attacking, they unleash a massive critical hit. Their jaws hold up to 300 serrated teeth. These teeth are continuously replaced, ensuring their bleed damage debuff is always operating at 100% efficiency. Their torpedo-shaped bodies allow for explosive speed boosts up to 35 miles per hour to ambush seals. Watch this massive burst of damage. The Great White uses its ambush skill from below to trigger an instant critical hit. For the seal player, it's an immediate game over. But the Great White has two fatal flaws. It's a solo player, and its INT stat is basically average. Now enter the Orca. Despite being called killer whales, they are actually the largest members of the dolphin family. They completely eclipse the shark in HP and size. A male orca can weigh up to 12,000 pounds. They match the shark's top speed but have way more stamina, meaning they can chase opponents indefinitely. But physical stats aren't their main weapon. Orcas dumped all their evolution points into a massive, highly complex brain. They utilize an advanced echolocation system, emitting clicks that bounce off objects to create a 3D map. This acts as a built-in Discord server. They communicate with their clan using specific dialects to coordinate attacks. Their teamwork is terrifying. They hunt like a highly trained military unit, adapting their meta to any opponent. They even use physics against their prey, swimming together to create massive waves that wash seals off ice floes. These hunting techniques aren't instinct, they are culture, taught directly from the older generation to the younger players. This flexibility makes them the true apex predators. Now back to our standoff, what happens next? The shark analyzes the situation. It realizes it is outweighed, outnumbered, and completely outsmarted. The Great White tries to cancel the PvP engagement. It turns violently to log out and flee the biome. But the orcas easily keep pace. They aren't just going to attack, they are going to execute a glitch. With a calculated burst of speed, the orca body checks the shark, forcing it to flip completely upside down. But here's where it gets highly disrespectful. The orcas don't even bother eating the entire shark. They are incredibly picky looters. They only want the highest tier item drop available, the shark's liver. Using surgical precision, the orcas squeeze the paralyzed shark like a tube of toothpaste, popping the liver right out. This legendary matchup proves that in Earth Online, raw physical damage is great, but high INT is absolutely broken. Don't get me wrong, the Great White is still an A-tier predator, easily farming XP from seals and fish. But the Orca is the undisputed S+ tier. They are the true final bosses with zero natural predators. So if you're starting a new playthrough in the ocean biome, joining an Orca guild is basically activating easy mode. Which Earth Online matchup should we analyze next? The Hippo Tank versus the Crocodile Assassin? Drop your suggestions below.